Welcome to our Pension Maximization Strategies for Educators series, rated the #1 independent CalSTRS advisors in all of California. Today we're going to talk about your retirement income gap. It is impossible to properly plan for a retirement which allows you to retire with dignity and on your terms without knowing your expected retirement income gap. Your retirement income gap is something that almost every teacher in California experiences, that they sometimes refer to as a retirement pay cut, because it's basically defined as the difference between what you were earning while you were still working compared to what your pension is going to pay you once you are fully retired. So let's look into this right now. Here we have Jane, who's 31 years old and wants to retire when she's 60. That will give her 29 years of service. Her highest average salary was $90,000. Her payout factor directly from the CalSTRS table is 58%, giving her a yearly payout of $52,200 a year. If we divide that times by 12, because that's how your pension is paid out on a monthly basis, that means she will receive a monthly payout of $4,350, but that's before we account for taxes. Remember, all of your pension is fully taxable. So the question is $4,350 adequate for today? And in most instances, the answer, of course, is no. How about in 10 years or 20 years? And you can see very quickly how a lot of teachers get in trouble in retirement because of this tremendous income gap. Let me put things in perspective with what we refer to as your piece of the pie. So what we have here is 100% representing 100% of your income, or in this example, Jane's income while she was working. Her payout factor is 58%. So that means that she is going to receive a pension of 58% of her income every single month for the rest of her life. The good news is she cannot outlive that pension. The downside is that it's fully taxable. However, I would much rather receive a taxable pension than no pension at all. However, this is going to create what most teachers experience, which is a tremendous income gap. And in this example, Jane's going to experience an income gap of 42%, which is a tremendous thing to try to overcome. That's why some teachers try to overcome this income gap and fill in the gap with things such as a 403b, 401k, or IRA contributions that are fully taxable and decrease over a lifetime. Because what happens is, just when you retire and you get your accounts to the biggest that you've ever had them, we start to systematically deplete them until, of course, those balances reach zero. And then when you can least afford it, most teachers find themselves with nothing more than their pension as income for the rest of their life. What we do is we help teachers leverage the power of strategies that can provide them with a second stream of lifetime income that in some instances can be fully tax-free. And so now you have another stream of income that you cannot outlive, that can help you not just simply fill in the gap, but overcome the gap based on factors such as your budget and, of course, how much time you have before you retire as well. The moral of the story is that if you still have time before your retirement years arrive, then it is upon you to make sure that you are leveraging the most powerful strategies out there that in some instances some teachers don't even know exist. If you want to see how we can help you fill in that income gap and allow you to retire with dignity and on your terms, simply click on the link that you will find in the description section of this video and schedule a free, no obligation pension maximization strategy session via Zoom today. Thank you for your time, and I wish you nothing but the best.